Good morning, loves. Tracy Lee, self-love life coach, coming to you live, walking Suki Sophia this morning. And I wanted to chit-chat with you guys briefly. Come on, Suk, let's go this way. About my client's least favorite part of this work. And it's also the part of the work that can be the most confusing. And it's the part where we have to practice. Here's the truth. The way we get good at anything is the way we get good at everything. Practice, practice, practice. So if you came to me and you said, Tracy, good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Cindy. If you came to me and you said, until you get good at it. And you might not like that part. And you might look at me after, 10,000 basketballs, and you might say, I'm tired. And I'd go, I know, it's hard. Good morning, Megan Hauser. It's hard. Do you want to be good at it? Yes, I want to be good at it. Great, throw more basketballs. That's just the way it works. In our human condition, we have so much practice thinking and doing and being the old way. We're experts at that. And the truth is, if you want to change, if you want to learn how to imagine your way into a life you love, you have to practice because it doesn't come naturally to us. No one taught you how to do that. No one taught me how to do that. So here's how that looks. My clients get a moment where they're working on something in particular, and they are totally aware that that's what they're working on. And it's like word problems, right? Word problems are not about Timmy and Tommy, one going to Chicago, them both going to Chicago, one on an elephant and one on a donkey. It's not about that. It's about teaching you how to do the math. You follow me? That's what the word problem is. So the subject matter, as we are practicing, is often different. So the subject matter may be about your boss. The subject matter may be about your husband, boyfriend, sister, girlfriend, daughter, son. The subject matter may be about your bank account. The subject matter may be about your bank. The subject matter can be about anything. And if you're practicing, for example, one of the pearls in my toolbox is just because it feels bad doesn't mean it is bad, and just because it feels good doesn't mean it is good. Let's say that's what you're practicing. And if that doesn't make sense to you, think about it this way. If you break your leg and you go to the doctor and the doctor has to set your leg, that's not going to feel good, but it's going to be good. You follow me? Okay. Exercise is another one. It doesn't feel good, but it is good. Also, all the things that feel good aren't good. Heroin probably feels good. Isn't good, but feels good. Got it? So we have to retrain our brain. So just because it feels bad doesn't mean it is bad. And if you're learning that lesson, if that's the lesson life has you on, and you have yourself on in life, then you're going to get a lot of opportunity to see things that look to your untrained eye and feel to your egoic way of being and feeling like they're bad over and over and over, so that you can practice understanding that just because it feels bad doesn't mean it is bad. That's how it works. When you are in partnership with yourself and you want to learn a new way of being, you have to practice. So it helps if you see it as the drills that it is. These are just drills. It's like, again, I'm a coach and I'm a teacher. So you're going to have homework. And can I tell you how much I hated multiplication tables when I was a kid? Go Suka. And flashcards. Go Suka. But this is life's way of giving you flashcards so that you can learn it. You have to practice it. And you have to practice it in real time. So I want you to start to Notice when you are in practice and stop taking it so seriously. The problem is it's your life, and so the subject matter is pretty serious. But the truth is, it's just practice. It's practice for you to learn mind control in such a way that you go, oh, I see what's happening. This is just practice. This is a drill. I know it's real in your real life. I get that. But it is also a way for you to practice a new way of thinking, feeling, remembering the truth of who you be, and changing and creating a world that you love and living a life that you love. It does not mean that things don't happen in my life that I don't like. I was in a drive-through line and some lady wanted to leave the parking lot and didn't look behind her and bashed into my car. And that's not pleasant. I didn't think I was signing up for that day. It was a great opportunity for me to practice loving what is, even when I don't like it. Right? How pleasant can I make this experience? What is this here to teach me? Which life lessons and pearls in my toolbox am I mastering today? I see it for what it is. Do you follow me? It's all an opportunity for me to go, aha, this is what that is. One of the things I'm exploring with my clients right now and in my own life right now, there's a book called The Big Leap. And in The Big Leap, he talks about upper limit problems, right? I've never been this happy before. I've never made this much money before. I've never had so many opportunities before. I didn't know I could feel this good before. And we do this thing where we turn around and we come back and we sabotage it. He tells stories about people who have incredible success in business and have like a super business day, and then they come home and they pick a fight with their spouse because energetically we don't know how to feel that good yet. So right now when that happens, and it's happened to me, I tried to burn the house down with a piece of buttered toast. Right? Feeling super good. Things are going really great. Blah, blah, blah. Put the toast in the oven because I don't have a toaster. Don't send me toasters. I have a little bitty kitchen. I've put toast in that oven a gajillion times since I've lived in this house. And the toast went right through the slats, flipped over, and landed butter side down where the fire's coming out. My whole house filled up with smoke. I didn't really almost burn the house down, but you follow me. And I just laughed. I saw it for what it was. Hello, upper limit problem. I see you. So I want you guys to notice that. What cycle are you in? What life lesson are you in? If you're one of my clients and you're watching, you ought to actually know what you're practicing, what you're mastering, what you're working on right now. If you are a person who creates a lot of drama and gets stuck in the story, and as my friend Allison Crow says, froths the shit, because life sometimes brings us shit, right? But the trick is, how do I be in the shit and not froth the shit? So if you're watching this, you know who you are. If you're a shit frother, stop frothing the shit. Stuff is going to come and come and come your way that's going to look like shit. Can you go, oh, I see you shit, and I'm not going to froth you around. If you're in a life lesson about mastering, just because it feels bad doesn't mean it is bad. Just because it feels good doesn't mean it is good. See it for what it's worth. There's all sorts of lessons we're in. I will tell you honestly, the biggest lesson, one of the most difficult ones, is a money lesson. And I'm not sure why. Good morning, Laura. I'm not sure why money has such a hold on us still, but the energy of money is incredibly powerful. So if you're in a money lesson, if you are in a time of lack or in a belief about yourself that money doesn't love you, or you're not a good money attractor, you're going to get lots and lots of opportunities to practice being better at money. And that's not going to fucking feel good while it's happening. Doesn't feel good is good. Opportunities for you to see where you're limiting yourself, where you're accepting that limitation instead of going, whoa, hold up. The truth is, I love myself and this doesn't fit my vibration anymore. I'm going to change it. Do you follow me? You got to be the most powerful energy in the moment. when you can be the most powerful energy in the moment, you can make all kinds of magical things happen. I promise. And if you want to know more, and if you want to deep dive down with me, join Self Love Masterclass. I can promise you, we are learning those lessons every time we get together, twice a week, every week, from wherever, whatever word problem you're in, whatever word problem I'm in, because I'm not the kind of teacher, you guys hear me, life happens even to the life coach. So we're in it together. We're going to learn these things together. And if you're interested in more, if you're interested in really having some guidance and some help and some other eyes and some wisdom from myself and the collective of the class on your particular situation, hit me up and let me know, and I'll send you a link. It's good stuff, y'all. It's good stuff. I'm going to go coach now. I love you. I wish you a beautiful, happy weekend. I'm going to be traveling this weekend, heading to Colorado for a beautiful, blissful 5 days with some of my favorite people on the planet. Sarah Knowles watching me live. If you are in Colorado and we have not connected, holla at me. I would love to see you and hug you and love on you. And it's going to be a glorious trip. I'm sure to be doing some Facebook Lives from Colorado because this is my beautiful life that I live and I've created for myself. And my purpose and mission and passion and great joy in life is to teach you guys how to do it too. Big love from my big juicy heart to yours. Thanks, Laura. See you guys soon.